Hi, my name's Nabeel. I'm an associate principal here at TheMathCompany. What excites me about my job? Everything. It's the people, problem solving, and just experiences. So I think we have a bunch of very talented, very ambitious, hungry, energetic individuals that I enjoy working with day in and day out. So it's a very enriching experience, right? Next, problem solving. I've always loved problem solving, and I think our industry and specifically our company gives us the exposure to solve multiple different problems from across industries to functions. So every day is a new challenge and it never gets boring. And finally, experiences. I think, like our company gives us the experience of being in certain rooms, which if I were somewhere else, I wouldn't have been able to get there. As soon as I came on board, I moved to the San Francisco Bay Area to start, an engagement with a Fortune 1 retailer giant. And then, I had the fortunate experience of, growing that to become one of our largest engagements. I was lucky to, again, start another engagement with one of the largest American auto manufacturers, again growing that to then become one of the largest accounts within the MathCompany. So I think I've always been lucky working with great teams. My counterparts in India, my managers and leadership here in the US have always been supportive, and it made that possible that I could get into new places, start something and then scale it really well. I get to learn and be in situations where there's people who know so much and have done so much that I can take, even if I take back just a little bit from that, it helps accelerate my growth, drastically. People also understand how important it is to take time out to continuously grow and develop, because it's very, very easy to become obsolete today, either from technology or from the industry changing at large, right? Or just younger, faster, smarter people coming and kicking you at your own job, right? So I think once you understand the importance of continuous learning and development, it's not like it's just the doctors that have to keep learning. We have to do the exact same just to stay relevant, and then especially if you want to be on top of your game. I think mentorship is supremely important. I've had great mentors, and I think mentorship is like of two kinds. There's formal mentorship, yes, from your managers, your dotted line managers and your leadership, but there's also informal mentorship. So I take a lot of time out to mentor my teams, both here at the office. Again, we also catch up over the weekend. Again, it's not just sitting down and teaching all of these hard skills, but it's also that relationship that sort of helps you mentor people, as well as receive mentorship the same way from my managers and leadership here as well. And I think more than the dedication and the hard work, more than your skill set or intelligence, I think passion really comes in to sort of balance all of that, so that we understand that in our field you need a little bit of math, you need business understanding, you need to have a good hold on technology, but I think passion sort of like fills in all of the gaps and then makes your spider chart more circular.